It does suck that obviously one of their best maps happens to be a great map for NaVi, right? This is one of the things with this this team's matchup is that they have some maps in common, but they also have the ability to rip heads off.
Yeah, if you have to pick Overpass into NaVi, you're not supposed to win the series.
Exactly. So we'll see if they can. It is an uphill battle, most certainly. We saw some of the individual prowess of NaVi happen there on Train. And it's the entirety of HellRaisers slain. Down they go. So these MP9s will be good for at least this round and the next. Simple.
That's
deleted.
if they win, isn't it? Zeus is going to play close, and he'll be used very aggressively.
Yes, he will. Remember, Issa's already managed to take down one of the MP9 players, and it is Bondic to use the MP9 versus Zeus. Wow, another couple kills. It is only Electronic. I mean, HellRaisers, they could manage to find themselves 2 free M4s. That is the case. 4 alive in the force buy. Got some taps trying to go over the lip of the shelf, but it is a frag each way. Look at the damage that's been sustained here from HellRaisers. Zeus cleans up 2. Double assist thanks to Flamey. It's going to leave us even keel. 50 seconds on the clock as the bomb's gone down and Electronic goes forward. Not all the way just yet, but the trades.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Come on.
Electronic drops them both. 1 man alive on the defuse launders. It's actually a concept popularized by Karl Marx, I'll have you know.
All right.
But let's not go there. Okay, let's go to the A bomb site where Electronic tried to bail off to. However, Woxic caught him with his back turned before he could run. Those little legs not long enough. Flashbangs, smokes, it's all up in the air. And so is the question as to who's going to win this round, because there's 25 seconds left. The pressure and the heat turning up. Bondic and Angel also turning on. They've gotten themselves a 5v2 out of nowhere, Launders.
This is kind of crazy. Yeah, and that is the problem of when you have to fight from A. Like, that's when it becomes a whole lot harder. But HellRaisers are doing a really fantastic job on the offense. They look solid, and
mind you, I've seen it more personally with an M4. This time he's got that op just playing around the pillar, trying to take a page out of Guardian's book, but instead, Angel will take him off the site. But Woxic's already managed to walk his way out. Dead Fox just beside him. Sure, Zeus gets 1, but he has a lot more work to do. With 50 seconds, they could leave, but that is a quick flick from the in-game leader, Zeus, putting 1 down. Now, jumping up onto the wood, removed by Woxic. How's he managed that? Hell of a headshot. Electronic toying with the idea of going forward. Will manage himself 2 frags before Dead Fox trades back with the bomb already planted. Sure, the feet and the gun make the exact same sound. Dead Fox removed, and Simple's gonna win the clutch. And what's wild too is that relies on the double op, which Flamey has yet again. Down he goes, Issa crabbing himself not just the frag versus Flamey, but also Edward first. Zeus still nearby, goes just charging forward on the SMG, only good for 1 because Issa's tearing up the bomb site. And now the question is, do Electronic and Simple, 2 players who seem to make rounds out of nowhere, try to force the issue here? And the answer is no.
we can kind of see some of that going into this match. Another monster hit coming out, back-to-back rounds.
Yeah, really trying to keep up this tempo. Gonna cost them a couple of bodies. This was the force buy of NaVi around those 2 guns. And NaVi have done a very good job of keeping themselves inside of short, at least. Here comes Electronic running forward and stampeding through too. Bondic left up all alone. He's got his AK in hand, the scope and the shot of Electronic a little wide. And yet now Flamey has arrived, and he doesn't even need to be here. Electronic's got it done. Simple better clear close corner, because the barrel gives him away. And now that it's gone, Angel looks to strike, sure enough. Finds him by surprise. The defender on the bomb site will deal a little damage, and Electronics cleared. Good presence of mind by Bondic. Bomb pick back up, Edward falls off. I'm sure in the back of their heads, NaVi are excited to get onto the T side so that they can throw some wrenches of their own. But right now, they're going to be trying to lock down connector, pinch from both directions. Electronic waiting for his chance to strike, and he hears the footsteps going. Simple with a second, despite being on 13 HP, finally he is down. And Electronic, now still yet to be found, will attack Woxic from the back. It's going to leave us even, 2v2. All the while, Issa's just thrown himself at the A-bomb site, and he will find Electronic off guard. Never saw it coming, Launders.
Yeah, he can't trade it immediately, but he knows the next best move. Edward in the 1v2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but he made sound.
That is...
An unoccupied B bomb site, however, is probably not what they anticipate. The vast majority of NaVi still up towards A. Could rotate down. Remember, that is the nature of Overpass.
Man, they are outcalling them in terms of picking sites.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Most certainly so. All the while, Edward has maintained a position towards short, and Bondic just missed a smoke grenade. A very important one as well, because it cuts off that whole rotate that's coming in. Zeus traded after only a single frag, leaves us 2v3 to the favor of HellRaisers. Edward, obviously his position known. He's looking for the perfect time to strike before Issa flanks him, but also not so far gone is the bomb. It's about the halfway mark. He even gets the headshot, but can't finish Woxic at all. HellRaisers 11-4. This is a really fast one. I mean, he really wants the kill. That's why he's leading the charge. Up and out of connector already.
They've got... Oh, okay. That's called poking the beast.
Yes, it is. Simple with a gush. Oh, Angel. Hello, hello. Zeus gonna jump over into the corner.
That's smart.
Yeah, but Dead Fox is gonna get called to peek it, and Electronic Flamey left over. He doesn't have bomb. He's been gushed up already, and there's a minute on the clock. This is looking like HellRaisers with a sweep. Doesn't have bomb. He's been gushed up already, and there's a minute on the clock. This is looking like HellRaisers with a sweep. And maybe I'm getting a little too excited, but I mean, come on. This has been one hell of a half already, and they're about to pick up pistol.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is going to be crazy hard for NaVi. Solid player, been around the block.
A time or two. Edward, though, well,
ding dong.
The witch is dead. So is Dead Fox. He's been skinned. Ugh. Obviously, Zeus would love himself another, but Issa's directly above, so, yeah. Throws Zeus into the sewage. NaVi gonna try to burst inwards, but, oh my.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, Issa has the ramp now. Down the spray across. Woxic only catching Electronic in terms of the kill, but look how soft and simple is. But they have to do this quick, because the counter-terrorists are already on top of the bomb, with only a single one having the kit. But that's so crucial. It's an instant headshot from Woxic. Now just Bondic tapping the bomb, trying to get the further angle, and it's Edward to win both duels. NaVi do manage the force. Angel on the outer side, Woxic within. That's an easy pickup. Flamey crouches right into the scope, and simultaneously Angel gets a kill towards Zeus. 5v3 out of nowhere. At this point, Simple's gonna start walking his way up long, decides to double back, and at the B bomb site, they shall attempt the hit. Issa on the short water ramp, and Dead Fox with an off angle manages himself 2 kills, throwing the bomb into the open, throwing this round into their collection. The back pocket. We still sit 5v5. Edward's coming down. Angel should have heard this, but Edward wins the duel. HellRaisers just gonna try to hold the ground and welcome them in. But, oh, he's drawn up. Luckily, Bondic's there to trade. Dead Fox got fixated on the planter himself. That is Zeus. It's a crescendo of kills, leaving Woxic alone 1v3. And he has already managed to drop down Simple. Now, Flamey's gonna plant this, and that's gonna call Edward back over from connector. Obviously, Flamey is still pinned into his position. Again, faking the drop with the gun. Oh, Woxic on the bomb site now.
There's a Molotov ready for Edward. He doesn't even have to peek this.
No, he does not. But he will.
But he will anyway. This was the solid setup that won them around convincingly in the past. And Edward, whoa, he had no idea what was going on there. Just kind of fell asleep walking to B with 3 people, including 1 op. And Dead Fox melted them. But this time, Simple is the victor.
Now, both these counter-terrorists are going to have to try and retake from Graffiti. Zeus burned into the open, and they're going to go for the boost first and foremost. Now, they've seen Simple. Zeus has an angle, and now he too has been seen. It's called out, and he can't connect the shot until him and Simple combine. At one point, it was what, at the end of the half, he had five?
A lot more than 5.
Ooh.
That's nice. That wasn't a dink, but that was one hell of a meat shot.
Oh, do to me what I can do back to you. That was swift. However, bomb's been thrown out into the open. This round looks like it's Woxix to take. That is a 3K on him already. Dropping Simple, trading back into bathrooms, and most importantly, putting the bomb on full display. But Edwards still skewers one off A with the frag onto Woxix. So the Operas hit the dirt for HellRaisers. Still, they'll have 3 up, one of which over towards short. And now it all falls on Edward.
Edward, and now looks like he's going to have to give up match point as Issa is waiting for him. HellRaisers somehow managed to do the impossible.
Oh, Zeus just swinging on him. Neither falls. Close proximity very clear because Bondic underhands the smoke. And the way it just kind of limps down into the dirt, they know he's still over there. Nobody's dealt with him. But at the same time, they're very wary as to where Woxix got off to. He's gonna peek off truck, nails the closest player. Still, the bomb's been planted, and Bondic's dropped, but Woxix still stands, and he stands tall on 20 HP. Calling for the rotate upwards. Zeus with a headshot into Dead Fox the moment he rounds the dumpster, but this is on Woxix. 4 kills already, looking to close map 2 on the ace. He taps the bomb, sees the shoulder, and Flamey's down for the count. It is HellRaisers moving to map 3.
Oh my god, and they definitely earned it. Woxix, 26 kills with that one.